Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video, doing weekend forecast for today's video. So as always on a Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead, and I shall get on that for you in a moment. Just say that first video today was our 6 AM UK weather forecast. We've also released the EC42 day forecast, got a 10 to 14 day, and Terry Scully's July forecast on the way for you today. So please like, share and subscribe on all of today's videos, and thank you so very much everybody for doing that. Drop a comment as well, let us know what you think. Thank you so much, and thank you so much to the Weather Outlook and Weather for supplying the data as well. Thank you so much. Links in the description. Right, starting off with a radar then from the Weather Outlook. It's been quite a cloudy morning this morning, mostly dry down south. One or two light bits and pieces of rain there around Oxfordshire to Bath, you'll notice, but generally lots of dry weather in the south and east. However, further north we have had lots of showers, so anywhere from like North Wales and Sheffield northwards it's been showery. The showers have been very heavy actually across Scotland, even with some rumbles of thunder mixed in and some longer spells of rain, you'll notice, across the northern and eastern parts of Scotland as well. So it gets progressively wetter the further north you go. The reason for that is that Scotland is more or less sitting under the centre of an area of low pressure. Elsewhere, we've got a showery northwesterly wind, bringing cooler air in from off the Atlantic. So through the rest of the afternoon, I think we'll find the showers generally fading out across England and Wales, and skies should brighten. So where we've had quite a lot of cloud, we should see quite a bit of that breaking up to reveal some sunny spells, mostly towards the south and southwest. Further north, though, the showers will keep going. Showers should become lighter through Northern Ireland and Northern England, but up to Scotland, the showers will remain quite heavy, and again there could be some rumbles of thunder mixed in, and longer spells of rain are possible across the northern and eastern parts of Scotland. Temperatures today ranging from around 15 to 23, so not too far from average for the time of year, but it certainly feels quite cool in most northwest winds, particularly so in the northern half of the country, where we have those more general outbreaks of rain, quite cold and miserable across the far north and northeast of Scotland this afternoon. Overnight tonight, wind remains from the northeast. The showers will generally fade out through the course of the night. We will keep quite a bit of cloud going in northern areas though, and a more general area of rain is likely to develop across northern and northeastern parts of Scotland. Temperatures ranging from around 7 to 14, so not too far from average for a early July night. Certainly not particularly humid, actually been quite cool, I think, up in the north. Tomorrow, Sunday, keeps us in those northwesterly winds, so they'll bring more showers to Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, and the north and west of Wales. Further south and east of that, showers are possible, but they should be generally relatively light and quite well scattered, with some bright or sunny spells coming through along with variable amounts of cloud. Always a risk of longer spells of rain again across northern and northeastern parts of Scotland. And again, temperatures not too far from long-term averages of around 15 to 23 degrees. Into Monday, a frontal system will push southwards. That could bring more general rain to central parts of the country. So Scotland likely to have sunshine and showers. Then through Northern Ireland, Northern England, Wales, the Midlands, you might see a more general area of quite heavy rain pushing through during the course of the day. Further south, there should be quite a bit of dry weather across central and southern parts of England, Wales. However, even here, there could be some showers on Monday afternoon. Temperatures becoming quite cool in the north, ranging from around 12 to 16. Still holding up close to average further south at around 20 to 22 degrees. But certainly as those more general areas of rain push through, we'll start to feel quite cool, I think, across many parts of the country. Low pressure still dominates on Tuesday, so again, we're likely to have sunshine and showers, particularly so in the north, but the showers are possible even further south. Even on the south coast, there could be showers by the time we get through to Tuesday, and temperatures will be a bit on the cool side as well, probably a bit below par actually, ranging from around 12 to 21 degrees. 21 is just 70 in Fahrenheit. Bit of a question mark about Wednesday. We might get some sort of secondary area of low pressure close to the country, and particularly England and Wales. Actually, not all miles are going for this. So there's two scenarios for Wednesday. The first scenario is that we just have another day of sunshine and showers, and again, a shower particularly in more central northern regions, but a few showers possible down south. The other scenario is that we might get a more general area of heavy rain pushing northeastwards, potentially affecting England and Wales in particular on Wednesday, and that could be accompanied by quite strong winds as well. Meanwhile, further north, we have the sunshine and shower scenario continuing for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Quite a bit of uncertainty about Wednesday, but it is one to watch. In any case, it's going to be quite a cool day again. Temperatures around 12 to 21. If that more general area of wind and rain were to develop through the course of Wednesday, then that will bring a notably cool day across England and Wales. That's about the worst of the week, because we get through to Thursday, we start to get a little bit of a ridge of high pressure starting to develop from the southwest. So that will send the showers to the north. We keep the showers going probably across Scotland, maybe Northern Ireland too. England and Wales, though, should see a lot of those showers dying out with more in wait of bright or sunny spells. And temperatures begin to recover back closer to average at 15 to 23. And then as we go through the Friday, high pressure building to our south and east with low pressure out to west starts to bring up the wind from the south. So Friday should be a mostly dry day with plenty of sunny spells. There may be some thundery rain heading into Ireland and west of Scotland by the end of the afternoon, but most places I think get a dry, bright day on Friday, and should be relatively warm as well, with temperatures probably going to around 18 to 25 is 77 in Fahrenheit. We have more question marks for the weekend. So the GFS model wants to bring this area of low pressure through very quickly through the course of next weekend. Other models are saying that high pressure sticks around into the weekend. So if that low pressure comes in quickly, then we're just going to find a band of heavy rain, maybe thunder coming in from the west, followed by cool, showery conditions, and it'll be quite an unsettled weekend. If the high pressure takes over next weekend, though, we are looking at a much drier, hotter weekend, and we might even get the temperature back to 30 degrees by Sunday, 86 Fahrenheit in the south. So again, uncertainty, and it's a case of watch this space for next weekend. Finally, having a quick look at charts from the weather outlook. So today, most of the showers in the northern half of the country, morning west sunshine developing through the afternoon further south, hopefully. Sunday, again, brings a shower, particularly to the north, lots of dry weather in the south. Then the shower become more widespread on Monday, and longer spells of rain are possible through central regions. Further showers on Tuesday, and indeed on Wednesday, we might get a more general area of wet and windy weather spreading across England and Wales on Wednesday as well. Notice both temperatures look really quite cool by Wednesday as well for early July. And then improvements through Thursday and Friday as drier and warmer weather begins to develop from the south, so that by Friday we could get the temperature back to the dizzy heights of 25 degrees down south. That trend might continue into next weekend. Alternatively, we might just turn cooler again with further heavy showers and thunderstorms, followed by cooler air through the course of the weekend. Okay, so in summary, we're looking at a much cooler and much more unsettled week than we've been used to so far through this summer. So it's a case of showers and or longer spells of rain, and temperatures will be on the lowly side as well, especially around the middle part of the week. As we get to the end of next week, something drier and warmer is likely to develop. How long that lasts, again, let's wait and see. I'm going to be back shortly with your 10 to 14 day, which will cover all of those possible scenarios for next weekend and beyond, so come back for that a little bit later on. And then we've got Terry Scholar's July forecast coming up for you this evening. For the weekend forecast for this week, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.